Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts for this morning, Adam Brand and Amber Lawrence.
Hi.
Good looking crowd. Very nice.
Look at that, front row empty. Felicity Urquhart though, well done. Front row seats, very well behaved.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, colleagues, friends, and country music fans from all around the world.
Welcome to the ABC studios in Ultimo, Sydney, New South Wales. Today we are here to announce the nominees for the 2019 Toyota Golden Guitar Awards. That's the 47th Country Music Awards of Australia.
It's our age.
Combined.
And to launch the 2019 Toyota Country Music Festival, also in its 47th year. But first, we'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we gather today, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation.
We pay our respects to elders past and present and extend that respect to other Aboriginal people here today.
In January every year, no matter where you are in Australia, all roads lead to Tamworth, New South Wales, for the iconic 10-day festival. Australia's largest music festival, and in fact, it's one of the top 10 festivals in the world.
And the variety of country music is endless. There's 700 performers, 2,800 events across 100 different venues, and up to 400 buskers in Peel Street alone, just this close to each other, providing a diverse range of entertainment every day for families.
And at night, of course, for the party goers, it's no wonder the festival attracts 300,000 plus music lovers over the 10 days. And of course, the pinnacle of the whole event is our Golden Guitar Awards. All the who's who, people in this room, are all gathered together to find out and tell the country music world and the country music fans who's going to win the gold.
But the event is so much more than just presenting those golden guitars. Well, I'm not sure about that. The night is a fast-paced concert showcasing the cream of Australian country music, the artists and the songs that have left an impression over the past 12 months.
And for the awards in 2019, the theme, Celebrate Country. It's all about celebrating the diverse recording excellence in the country music genre.
And celebrating the land and the people that shape these stories that we tell through our songs. So from the backcountry to the Three Rivers hotels, from the campfire to the Kimberley frontier, it's the people and the places that are at the heart of country.
So let's set the scene with a performer who's a great, great friend of ours and just an absolute inspiration to myself and to many others. A performer who knows how to write a song that captures the spirit of our country.
Performing Kimberley Frontier, please welcome multiple Golden Guitar winner and 2016 Roll of Renown inductee, Graham Connors, with Kimberley Frontier.
Friday night in Derby at the Spinifex Hotel. Half the town is in the beer garden. The Pilgrim Brothers break into nowhere else but here, and the party crowd go off like Krakatoa. Ah, the blokes are rough and ready, but the girls are doo-darred up in a full-on dress rehearsal for tomorrow's Derby Cup. While the Fitzroy Crossing mob have found a space down near the stage, and they're dancing like goannas over hot sand. And me, well, I'm on my second beer, soaking up the scenery, happy to be here on the Kimberley frontier. Fella in the bow tie's got a system figured out, and all the single girls are dancing with him. he does the bump and grind, he's eyeing off the boys just like they're eyeing off the girls to chat up later. Then the band calls Ashley Ubagoomer up to sing, and I feel like I've just been hit by lightning. Something about don't muck me round. I reckon if he knuckled down, he could be the Jimmy Bonds of West Australia. And me, I'm on my one too many beer, grinning like a Cheshire cat from ear to ear, on the Kimberley frontier. Saturday morning early, and we're back behind the wheel, tires whistling down Great Northern Highway. Guitar Lily in the back, strumming through our favorite tracks. It's all John Prine from Willarion. Come afternoon, and we're out catching threadfin in the bay. Of course I got the big one, but I let it get away. Between the town beach markets and staircase to the moon, I'll take my bucket list big time on this trip to Broome. And now I'm on Matzo's mango beer to remind me of good times and friends till I'm back next year on the Kimberley frontier. Kimberley frontier.
Yeah.
Graham Connors, everybody.
How good is Graham Connors?
Beautiful.
The GC.
He's the one.
Well, now it's time to welcome one of our damn good mates, the ambassador, the official ambassador for the 2019 Toyota Country Music Festival. In fact, he's an amazing advocate for everything there is to celebrate country.
Yep. He was a 2015 inductee to the Roll of Renown, has over 36 golden guitars. More than you? How many you
Way
got?
more. Not Baker's dozens.
36. That's
a
36 golden guitars. Let's welcome Lee Kernaghan up to the stage to tell us a little bit about his festival ambassador role. Lee Kernaghan.
Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Brandy. And look, it's okay for you now to call me, if you want to, like Steve White and the Wolf Brothers. Just call me Mr. Ambassador now. It's okay. Just want to let you know. I want you to feel comfortable with that. But I really am very proud to be an ambassador for the Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth. From humble beginnings back in 1973, it's gone on to become Australia's largest music festival. 2,800 shows, 700 artists, 120 venues, over 10 days, attracting a crowd of over 300,000 people from all across Australia. And to create a festival of that size and that significance, it just doesn't happen on its own. And I'd really like to acknowledge our major sponsor, Toyota Australia, for their support of Australian music and rural and regional communities around Australia. We can get a big round of applause for Toyota. I also want to acknowledge the fantastic team at the Country Music Association of Australia for all the hard work that you do, to Barry Harley and the team at Tamworth Regional Council, to the City of Tamworth, a big thanks to you. But most importantly, I want to thank our artists. I want to thank our musicians, our songwriters, our producers, recording engineers, the record labels, our managers and agents, all those people who make country music what it is today and what it will be in the future. Thank you to you. Now, the very first time I went to Tamworth was in 1978. I was 13 years old, so we're going back about 20 years now, I'd say, roughly. But I came up through the ranks, the CCMA Talent Quest at the Town Hall, playing in the pubs and clubs with my dad, jamming with Troy Cassadaly at the Tamworth, was it Services Club, mate? Yeah, till late in the night back in the days when we were just busking around town. And then it was the Toyota Star Maker. And that really was the launching pad for my career. There would be no Boys from the Bush. There would be no Outback Club if there was no Star Maker. So I'm indebted to Star Maker. It's also provided the launch pad for people like Keith Urban, James Blundell, Samantha McClymont, Travis Collins, Becky Cole, the new winner, Brad Cox. Look, the list goes on, and it really is something really special for Australian music, that we can find this new talent and turn them into stars, and they do it so well. So this year, 2019 is going to be an extra special year because it's the 40th anniversary of Star Maker. Can you believe it? 40 years of Star Maker. And on Sunday, the 20th of January, we'll be announcing a brand new winner of Star Maker. And then on Wednesday, the 23rd of January, at Tamworth Regional Entertainment Centre, there's going to be a monumental concert, Star Maker concert, featuring 28 Star Maker winners all on stage at the same time. So something very exciting to look forward to. Now I'm going to hand it back over to Adam and Amber to announce the nominations of Australia's finest. So good luck everyone on the golden guitars. And right now I'd just like to officially announce the 2019 Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth is officially launched. Australia, get your country on.
Thanks, mate. Come on, keep it going, Sir Ambassador. Yeah, thanks, Lee. Well, the Toyota Golden Guitar Awards are the nation's longest-running music awards concert and are presented by the Tamworth Regional Council and the Country Music Association of Australia, the CMAA. You've got to say double A. If you say CMAA, it's got a whole different meaning. So,
to speak on behalf of the CMAA, please welcome Dan Biddle, Chair of the CMAA Board.
yeah.
Hello everyone, it's a huge honour for me to stand up here today to welcome you all to our magnificent event. On behalf of the board of the CMAA. There's a few people I'd like to especially thank, in particular Mayor Cole Murray from Tamworth Regional Council, as well as John Summerlad, Barry Harley, and the rest of the team at events and marketing there. What you guys do for the industry is massive and we all appreciate it. I'd also like to welcome the Honourable Kevin Anderson, the member for Tamworth and a top bloke and a great singer at that. Not a bad guitarist as well. Peter Ross, executive producer of the awards. You do an amazing job and we very much appreciate that. All of the sponsors, in particular Toyota, who are, it would be very difficult to do this without them and we appreciate them greatly, as well as Destination New South Wales. I'd also like to thank all of the industry people who are there here today and work tirelessly to help our members take their music to the world. And last but not least, the artists, producers, songwriters, and video directors. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you for putting us in jobs. Country music is in a fantastic place. It's undeniable. And while it's hard to single out a few moments, I'm going to, and if I miss any, please tell me at the bar later on what I've missed. In particular, I want to give a shout out to Morgan Evans, who has the #1 airplay single in Australia right now across all genres. It's a huge milestone. Follows having a number one airplay single in the US, not to mention a number one ARIA album here, and fantastic job. And you know, we're just so behind him taking Australian country music to the world. Casey Chambers was inducted into the Roll of Renown earlier this year, and next week will be inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame, being the youngest female artist of all time to be inducted. I believe right now there are about 130 songwriters, artists, producers living in Nashville and having charting hits over there as songwriters. A couple in particular, Lindsay Rhymes, Kylie Sackley, Phil Barton. They continue to support Australian artists who are heading over there and songwriters and making connections all over the place and flying the flag for Australia overseas. The touring and festival business is in a fantastic space. I want to in particular mention CMC Rocks for again selling out in a matter of moments this year. But there are new festivals coming into the market seemingly on a monthly basis, and the CMAA wants to be there to support you. So please let us know what you've got coming up and we'll be there. Right now there are more artists than ever signed to major labels, and on top of that, there's more independent artists than ever producing music of world-class quality and releasing it to the world, and we're so proud of them for doing so. This year there was a record number of entries both in Star Maker and in the Toyota Golden Guitar Awards, which is a huge achievement. And I guess all of this adds up to say country music is in a great place, and let's just keep it going. I look forward to seeing you all in Tamworth in January, and good luck to all the entrants today. Have a great day.
Mr. Dan Biddle.
Thank you, Dan. Inspiring stories there. Great for us to celebrate that today.
I think we're all proud of what Morgan's doing, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Hey? That's pretty awesome.
The Toyota Golden Guitar Awards, Country Music's Night of Nights, will take place on Saturday, 26th of January at the Tamworth Regional Entertainment and Conference Centre.
And with the theme, Celibate Country.
Celebrating country.
Oh, there's an R in there.
You've seen how many babies have been born in the industry. It's not celibate much.
You're certainly not anyway. The night will be full, celebrate country.
Celebrating.
The night will be full of non-stop entertainment, celebrating the best of 2018.
The Golden Guitars are at the heart of it all, at the heart of the journey for artists and fans alike. The artist's journey from busking to pubs and clubs and to the major venues, and then ultimately the dream of holding that golden guitar. Should we talk more or should we do it?
Who's in for this year? Who's going to take home the gold next January? Let's find out. Here are the nominees for the first 7 categories.
Single of the Year, and the nominees are Day Drunk, Morgan Evans. Trainwreck, Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont.
If our love ends like a train wreck.
Campfire Song, Casey Chambers and the Fireside Disciples featuring Alan Pigram.
Everyone sing round the campfire.
Ain't Seen It Yet, the Wolf Brothers. High Horse, Travis Collins.
Get off your high horse. Get off your
Qantas New Talent of the Year, and the nominees are Judah Kelly, Real Good Time.
But I'm sick and I'm broke, so I must have had a real good time.
Andrew Swift, Runaway Train.
Runaway train on a dead-end line. There's work on the track.
Tori Forsyth, In the Morning.
Don't wanna hear your voice, don't
Imogen Clark, Late Night Girl. Brad Cox, Lake House.
Maybe sometime take her to the lake house. Maybe sometime ask me.
CMC Video of the Year. And the nominees are The Campfire Song, Casey Chambers and the Fireside Disciples featuring Alan Pigram, directed by Duncan Toombs. Ain't Seen It Yet, The Wolf Brothers, directed by Joshua Favaloro. Happy, Travis Collins, directed by Jeremy Dillon.
At the end of the day, you gotta say, hey, who cares what anybody.
Kiss Somebody, Morgan Evans, directed by Jeff Venable.
You gotta kiss somebody on a midnight street in the summer.
Elastic Waistband, Fanny Lumsden, directed by Anna Phillips and Sam Brumby. Coca-Cola Instrumental of the Year. And the nominees are Middling Bank Road, Montgomery Church. Wheelin' and Dealin', Tommy Emmanuel. Nullarbor, Lindsay Waddington. Back on the Horse, Mustard Courage. Telly Rambler, Runaway Dixie. APRA AMCOS Song of the Year. And the nominees are Trainwreck, Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont, written by Adam Eckersley and James House. Wouldn't Change a Thing, Troy Cassadaly, written by Troy Cassadaly and Greg Storer.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Ain't Seen It Yet, The Wolf Brothers, written by Tom Wolfe, Nick Wolfe, Brody Rainbird and Eric Dillon. Campfire Song, Casey Chambers and the Fireside Disciples, featuring Alan Pigram, written by Casey Chambers, Bill Chambers and Alan Pigram. Day Drunk, Morgan Evans, written by Morgan Evans, Lindy Robbins and Chris DiStefano. Bush Ballad of the Year. And the nominees are Lady of the Road, written and recorded by Rex Dallas.
My lady of the road.
Please Don't Forget Me, written and recorded by John Williamson.
Don't forget me when I'm gone.
Feeding the Crew, written by Alan Caswell and Kathy Baczynski, recorded by Alan Caswell. Earn Your Spurs, written by Pete Dennehy, recorded by Dean Perrott. After January Rains, written by Kelly and Marion Dixon and Jeff Brown, recorded by Jeff Brown.
This big prison without.
Bluegrass Recording of the Year. And the nominees are The Roses Fall, The Weeping Willows featuring Alan Caswell.
Till the roses fall. When
Ricochet, Christy Cox.
Thank God for my less than perfect day.
Gypsy Girl, Hillbilly Goats.
We will be there. Over mountains, through the valleys, across the Ridgeway Ride.
I'm Gonna Love Her All the Time, Montgomery Church.
I'm gonna love her all the time.
Fire in Her Fingers, Mustard Courage.
She's got fire in her fingers, planes are gonna throw. Well, I'm too scared to hold her hand or even get too close.
Just so excited to get back out here. Sorry about that. Congratulations to these nominees and all the best for the big night in January. Our next performer is carving out a distinct path in the music industry. She released her debut album, Dawn of the Dark, earlier this year.
And look, I reckon she's super excited. She's just been nominated in the Qantas New Talent of the Year. So come on, let's make some noise for her. Tori Forsyth.
Performing Redemption.
Yeah.
Thanks for... hello. Thanks for having us.
I've been setting foot on unholy ground. Kicked the trail of thirst so I couldn't be found. Hide my eyes, my disguise. Cover me in lies. Here's my freedom, my sin. It'll tell you where I've been. Terrain to left feet is harder than it seems. I'll go up in flames before I join our team. The guilt and the burden, oh Lord, am I hurting? The time that I'm wasting, the hearts that I'm breaking. And so, can you point me the right way? I'm looking for a man named Redemption. He said it's same seas, clocked off for the day. But for you, he'll make the exception. People throwing nickels, pennies, dimes in my well. Sincerity is damned, and half the time I just can't tell. Confusion, illusion, I'm covered in bruises. Mistakes hit the brakes, well, I'm just trying to say my name. I said, sir, can you point me the right way? I'm looking for a man named Redemption. He said it's same seas, clocked off for the day. But for you, he'll make the exception. The flame, the fury, people who can't see through me. The green eyes, my sweat, I'm in the noose and I'm up next. They're watching, poking, they just want me broken. They'll shoot me down if they could, too bad. I'm here for good. I said, sir, can you point me the right way? I'm looking for a man named Redemption. He said it's same seas, parked off for the day. But for you, he'll make the exception. Oh, sir, can you point me the right way? I'm looking for a man named Redemption. He said it's same seas, clocked off for the day. But for you, he'll make the exception. But for you, he'll make the exception. Thanks very much.
Wow. Girl can sing. Come on, make some more noise, Tori. New talent. Fantastic.
All right, eyes peeled this way. Now time for the remaining nominees in the 8 categories left.
Seven.
Regional Australia Bank Vocal Collaboration of the Year. And the nominees are Every Hello, Bennett, Botel and Urquhart featuring Carl Brodie.
Eventually leads to goodbye.
Hung Up On You, Jane Denham and Troy Kemp.
I'm hung up on you like a bird up on a wire, looking down.
Fire and Ice, Andrew Swift featuring Catherine Britt. The Campfire Song. Casey Chambers and the Fireside Disciples featuring Alan Pigram. Three Rivers Hotel. Adam Harvey featuring Lee Kernaghan.
Those happy days in Three Rivers Hotel.
Heritage Song of the Year. And the nominees are Kimberley Frontier, written and recorded by Graham Connors.
On the Kimberley frontier.
The Campfire Song, written by Casey Chambers, Bill Chambers and Alan Pigram. Recorded by Casey Chambers and the Fireside Disciples, featuring Alan Pigram. Those Holden Days, written by Stuart French, recorded by Adam Harvey.
Those Holden days.
Buddy and Slim, written and recorded by John Williamson.
And I must admit, I wonder, will we still?
Shadows on the Hill, written and recorded by Troy Cassadaly.
Were killed. I see shadows on the hill.
Country Music Capital News, Group or Duo of the Year. And the nominees are Bennett, Botel and Urquhart, Weeds.
She ain't gonna wait too long. Little do you realize the sleep.
Casey Chambers and the Fireside Disciples, Campfire. The Wolf Brothers, Country Heart.
That's what makes our country home.
Catherine Britt and the Cold Cold Hearts. Catherine Britt and the Cold Cold Hearts.
Someone like me too.
Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont. Adam and Brooke.
Kick it up, and the glass breaks.
Male Artist of the Year. And the nominees are John Williamson, Butcherbird.
I don't believe there's anything else that doesn't get.
Graham Connors, From the Back Country.
There's something weird up there. I don't understand.
Travis Collins, Brave and the Broken.
Never lost a girl like her before. You don't know nothing.
Andrew Swift, Call Out for the Cavalry.
I was the biggest damn bopper on the streets of this town. Nobody moved their bodies to the music.
Adam Harvey, The Nashville Tapes.
And who's gonna smoke all of the weed when Willie's gone?
Female Artist of the Year. And the nominees are Becky Cole, Lioness.
I get blurry on the lines and I'm a scaredy cat sometimes, but I'm a lioness with you.
Imogen Clark, Collide.
I got trust in the moonlight and maybe somewhat misguided.
Tori Forsyth, Dawn of the Dark.
When I've always failed to play, 'cause I'm running before
Christy Cox, Ricochet.
Call it luck, call it fate, ricochet.
Missy Lancaster, Piece of Me. Alt Country Album of the Year. And the nominees are Collide, Imogen Clark, produced by Mark Lizotte. Dawn of the Dark, Tori Forsyth. Produced by Shane Nicholson. Weeds, Bennett Botel and Urquhart. Produced by Glenn Hanna and Bennett Botel and Urquhart. Call Out for the Cavalry, Andrew Swift. Produced by Matt Fell. Catherine Britt and the Cold Cold Hearts. Catherine Britt and the Cold Cold Hearts. Produced by Catherine Britt, Michael Moko and Andy Toombs. Contemporary Country Album of the Year. And the nominees are Piece of Me, Missy Lancaster. Produced by Josh Kerr and Lindsay Rhymes.
Never the bride, always the bridesmaid, don't try.
Brave and the Broken, Travis Collins. Produced by Luke Wooten. Country Heart, The Wolf Brothers. Produced by Matt Fell. Brad Cox. Brad Cox. Produced by Matt Fell. Adam and Brooke. Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont. Produced by Adam Eckersley and Brooke McClymont. Traditional Country Album of the Year. And the nominees are From the Backcountry, Graham Connors. Produced by Matt Fell.
70 years and 10 or so we're told.
The Nashville Tapes, Adam Harvey. Produced by Nash Chambers.
Singing to a bar stool, some cowboys.
Campfire, Casey Chambers and the Fireside Disciples. Produced by Casey Chambers, Jordan Power, Brandon Dodd, Bill Chambers and Alan Pigram.
Follows the
Butcherbird, John Williamson. Produced by John Williamson and Matt Fell.
I'm in heaven and
Lioness, Becky Cole. Produced by Jules Parker.
Scaredy cat sometimes, but I'm a lioness with you.
Wow. I think you'd all agree. Some pretty amazing albums, music and artists and all of that, don't you reckon? Eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that was 8 categories.
Yeah.
Yeah, not 7.
They snuck another one in.
Right, yeah. All right. The winners of Contemporary Country Album of the Year, Traditional Country Album of the Year, and Alt Country Album of the Year will vie for the overall Toyota Album of the Year award, which will be announced in Tamworth in January at the awards ceremony.
Yep, just like that. And you may have noticed that the Sanity Top Selling Australian Album of the Year was missing from the announcements. The results for this award are based on official ARIA collected sales figures for the calendar year, January to December 2018. This award will be announced in early January and presented at the Golden Guitar Awards ceremony.
And if you can't make it to Tamworth to be in the audience for the Golden Guitar Awards, then we are pleased to say that the event will once again be live streamed.
Everything's streamed. Yes. And we are thrilled to announce today that through ABC, our official awards broadcast partner, that the awards will be streamed across their landline Facebook page, and that's a 90-minute version that will air on prime time ABC TV on Sunday the 27th of January, the day after the event.
His birthday.
Ah, yeah. Bring a gift.
This is a great partnership, and we are thrilled to have our national broadcaster front and centre in the celebration of country.
And now, to speak on behalf of the New South Wales State Government, a man who's also a great musician and likes to get up on stage himself, the member for Tamworth, Kevin Anderson.
Hey, Brandy, thank you. And my price has just doubled. So, Craig Power at the Long Yard, you heard it here first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome. And firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that we stand on today and pay my respects to elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge Dan Biddle, Chair of the Country Music Association of Australia, and Barry Harley, absolute legend for the country music events and Tamworth Regional Council's department, doing an awesome job. Troy Cassadaly here today, as well as Mr. Ambassador Lee Kernaghan. Sir, nice to have you on stage today as well. It is an absolute pleasure to be here today at ABC Studios for the announcement of the 2019 Golden Guitar Awards finalists. And there is a mixture of old and new, and it's great to see those familiar faces still playing, still churning and still writing, and also some new talent coming through, which is the hitting the refresh button on the industry, which is fantastic. The awards, no doubt, celebrate the success of the Australian country music artists, as well as those who travel that road to Tamworth each and every year, most on the backsides, wondering where the next dollar's going to come from to pay for that fuel tank to get back home again. And we hear often about how that happens. We know Travis Collins tells a great story about getting the coins from under the front seat of his car when he came up all those years ago, Trav. So, you know, it's really great that you do make that effort. It's such a huge bonus to have you here when you do come to Tamworth. The state government is proud, on behalf of Adam Marshall, the Minister for Tourism and Events and Good Times, to proudly support the Tamworth Country Music Festival through our major events destination, New South Wales. And as the member for Tamworth, I'm proud that this iconic Australian event is right here in my hometown. And I remember driving into Tamworth in 1993 to start work at Prime Television. It was about 35, 40 degrees on Gunnaganoo Road, and Lee Kernaghan's Boys from the Bush was playing, and here we are, 25 years later. Once I couldn't even spell politician, now I are one, and his song is still good, it's still going strong, and Lee's still smacking them around. So Lee, well done, mate. It's great to have you here today, and that song, yeah, absolutely. It's still going great guns. The reason why we love having you in Tamworth is because the festival injects around $16 million into the local economy, which is a huge boost for local businesses. They love it, absolutely love it. And the New South Wales Government, via Destination New South Wales, will continue to support these types of events right across. It's great for the economy. It boosts our economy as well as providing great entertainment and is the next generation of our performers. I want to thank the artists who make the effort to come. Without you, we would not have the festival. And today we had a sample of what you can expect. So this is a personal invitation, and we are streaming live. Come to Tamworth. If you haven't got accommodation yet, well, just ring a mate. Someone will find a bed for you. There'll be a spot out the back where you can pitch a tent. So to all the finalists, I wish you every success. We are rooting for you. It's going to be a hell of a night. The Golden Guitars culminate, but it's the 10 days. It's the party beforehand. It's a time when you strap on that spare liver and say, we'll see you in January and we can sleep in February. Come to Tamworth. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Thanks, Amber.
Very good. To do what Kevin says, in the political landscape, he could be our next Prime Minister. And he could.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just worried that we've left the wrong notes up here.
Yeah, and he might make it mandatory policy to come to Tamworth. Where are we up to?
Yeah, we haven't got it, but that's okay because we're at the end. We're nearly at the end. And do you want to ad lib while I get what we're meant to say?
Nah. Where is it?
Hold on.
Where is it?
You lost it.
Oh, it's up there.
That's your fault.
Jeez.
You put that there.
Your mum's supposed to know best. Okay.
I'm tired.
What are you up to?
Okay, well that just about wraps it up for the, there it is, for the official proceedings this morning. A big thank you to those from the media and industry who have attended today.
And we look forward to seeing you all at the Country Music Festival in Tamworth in January for the 2019 Toyota Country Music Festival.
And if you were lucky enough and worked hard enough and you were nominated today, don't forget to head straight to that wall. Don't dilly-dally. Get to the wall for photos.
No, it's firing squad.
That's it. Get to the wall.
Go to the photos walls. So, to take us out with a huge 5 nominations. Yeah, how good's that? And to put it in their own words, if there's a better band in Australia, I ain't seen it yet. The Tassie Boys, the Wolf Brothers.
Round here we get high on that Cascade Blue. Start throwing them back when there ain't much to do. Everybody around here knows my last name. Yeah, it's written on the road sign, written on the gate. Right around 6, there's a red sunset. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, everybody needs a place that they know they call home. Keep my boots in the dirt till my name's in the stone. 'Cause this kind of good is as good as it gets. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Granddaddy's 68 Ford still sitting in the shed. Didn't outrun the rust, but it'll outrun the wind. I met a pretty farmer city, brought her out to the farm. Put a ring on her finger and the name of my own. Burn slow like a lit cigarette. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, everybody needs a place that they know they come home. Keep my boots in the dirt till my name's in the stone. 'Cause this kind of good is as good as it gets. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, no, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, no, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa. Round here we get high on that Cascade Blue. Keep getting back up and keep pushing on through. Whoa, everybody needs a place that they know they come home. Keep my boots in the dirt till my name's in the stone. 'Cause this kind of good is as good as it gets. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. If there's anything better, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, no, I ain't seen it yet. No, I ain't seen it yet.
This January, celebrate the music at country's biggest night, the Toyota Golden Guitar Awards Australia. A night of phenomenal entertainment live in the country music capital with show-stopping performances from some of Australia's best.
The Golden Guitar goes to
Saturday the 26th of January 2019, the Toyota Golden Guitar Awards. Tickets on sale now at tcmf.com.au.
Tamworth, Australia's largest music festival. Dedicated family zones, award-winning playgrounds, 10 days and nights of free entertainment in Toyota Park and across the city. Families can spend 1, 2 or 10 days exploring our family-friendly festival. Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth, January 18 to 27. Find out more at tcmf.com.au.
Tamworth, Australia's largest music festival. Come and join over 300,000 festival fans looking for a good time. 10 days, 2,800 free and ticketed events, 700 performers across 120 venues. Music everywhere you turn. Have you got what it takes to join Australia's biggest party? Toyota Country Music Festival Tamworth, January 18 to 27. Find out more at tcmf.com.au.